Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. Let's play some more EU4 as the Holy Roman Emperor. Before we get into the episode, I want to remind you guys to check out the Discord. The link is in the description for that down below. And if you want to support me on Patreon, the link for that is also below. As well as if you're enjoying the series and you are ready to see us kind of work our way, I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but work our way towards revoking the privilegia. I always have a hard time saying that. To leave a like on the video. It helps a ton, and it's very much appreciated. So, in the meantime, I was thinking we are very far ahead on admin, and in order to cut this malice, the minus 50% from not a member of the HRE, we need to join the HRE. Hard to do that when our capital is over here, an island in the middle of France, and we have, I suppose we could declare on him soon. If Spain wasn't in debt, he would do it. Interesting. It's fighting in another war against some New World native, I assume. Anyways, in order to cut this malice of the minus 50, we can add our capital to a land over here. This is a decent one. It's in the Venice node, which we don't have much power in, but I suppose it wouldn't change a whole lot because we're only collecting 3 over here. Also, it gives us a good justification to attack and take land from Venice. So, I think that this is the move. So it's going to cost 13. It's controlled by an estate. Well, I can remedy that real quick. Let us see if we can do some stuff to keep them loyal, right? So it's going to get them by... Oh, that's going to be a tough one. I'd rather not give them more land in our future capital state. Why is this not burgers, by the way? That should definitely be burgers. Nobility can get... Yeah, they're definitely not going to be loyal, but we can at least give them a couple provinces there. And then we can move our capital over to Capitania. We can add these to the HRE. And now our capital is part of it. And we are now a member, a large nation in the empire. So we just got a plus 100 for everybody. So that should help out a decent amount with that. The only thing is like we cannot add all this land. I mean, we could add these 2 provinces, but I think I'm going to put it off because we're losing so much just from the heretic princes. So we're going to have to crush the Reformation, and it's a little bit late for that, honestly. I'm concerned. So some of these could be converted if I just wanted to get them. So he is allied to Baden. I could easily get a claim on Baden. Yes, I'll do that. So this is the fun part where we start just like fabricating a bunch of claims, looking to wage wars via alliance networks. I do have a loan here. I do want to get some land back from France. I mean, the goal would honestly be... So we gained time on these cores again, right? Yes. So we're not going to lose these anytime soon. 150 years, right. Well, I'm not concerned about that then. Let us cut that out. Unlawful territory from Pomerania just ravaged Saxony in that war. I'm surprised he didn't full annex him, honestly. Let's see here. 5 free cities, and that's it. Let us see. Let's see here. Government types. Can we make any more free cities? You're a free city. You're a free city. You are a republic. I don't want you to be a free city because you wouldn't be it anyways. He's a militarist, huh? Interesting. So Bremen randomly has a bunch of land spread out all over the place. Dithmarschen is owned by Bremen. Hamburg is a free city, and Lubeck would not want to be it. Interesting. So I'm thinking... yeah. Doesn't look like we're gonna get many more free cities available. It's the heretic princes are what's causing the problem. So, let's see here. Who can we convert? So he would be a center, and Augsburg would also be a center. He is our ally, and he has no other allies. Unfortunate. Ay, Augsburg. Why you gotta have that Reformed Center of Reformation, my friend? This one, we have a truce with him. We actually have a lot of aggressive expansion as well. So it looks like if we want to expand, we're gonna have to do it down here. Actually, if we could add all of this, get all this land, we could easily connect that up. He's allied to the Ottoman, which is not something I'm too keen on. Ideally, I can cut a couple of these relationships. So Lucca, we are finally HRE, so I think we can just annex Lucca. Let's get his relationship up. And then, is there anything else that I feel like is not necessary? I could cut this with Bohemia. I'm way ahead on admin, so I'll just take the stab hit. That's okay. It's going to end up saving me a bunch of Diplo in the long run. And then let's also go with... I think I'll keep Austria as an ally for now, just because he's a strong person. Looks like some rebels are going to take Aveiro. Okay, so let's unpause for the first time in the episode. Only, 6 minutes in. We are going to probably have rebels over here in Corsica. How big is that loan? We have 2 loans for 360. So the goal is to, for the episode, is to get Spain to be willing to attack him. Master of the Mint. Guess we'll just get another one. We are working on some corruption, so let's cut these guys down, build up a little bit of a bank, pay off these loans if we're able. We are behind in Diplo, but we don't plan on taking any Diplo, so it's always, I usually just default to Miltech, so we don't fall behind on that. No promises, but this coming week, it is my intention to work our way up to 3 episodes a day again. So, no land access to capital. First army. Can we get them black flagged here? We can. So let's see if we can get them black flagged real quick. I hate this event so much. They're barely loyal and I have to freaking do that click. Ay. Alright. So, get these guys black flagged here. There we go. Then we can rent them out to him. And he will pay 113 monies. He can't afford it, so we're going to have to subsidize him for a month. Savoy wants to be a march. Do you have any... He has offensive. Fort defense. I think he actually would be a good march, so I will actually allow that. Wait. Oh, I didn't get black flag. Did I click the wrong thing? I must have. Anyways, let's get that Candadiari rent. 190 monies. Who are you at war with? Oh, I can actually help on this probably. That's fine. Let him get his Oh, my morale's really low. Did not see that other stack there, so hopefully that's not a goodness. So you are... So he's loyal now, which is really nice. He does have some cores. He has 1 core over here in Navarra, or in Milan's land. Milan is only allied to Ferrara, so what I could do is I could attack Milan, stack wipe his army here. Well, probably not, he's in mountains, but separate piece out Ferrara, so he doesn't so he's not friends with France anymore. That would make this war with him a bit easier. Spain is working away at their debt, so I think that's probably a good call. I think we should do that. I'm just gonna chill over here for a minute. Oh right, I also need to cut these subsidies, because that completely defeats the purpose of having the Condottieri agreement. So he's at war with... Okay, very good. I think we win this. There we go. Decent rolls. Okay. See if we can get a little stack wipe there. For some reason they're not dying, but that's gonna be end up stack wipe. What in the world? There we go. Papal controller is not us. It's always nice to see. Unlawful territory from Savoy, Lubeck. I wonder if Lubeck would give some land back. Probably not. No, he doesn't like me. Understandable. So are we getting paid for this contract yet? Not yet. We will. It'll be a juicy contract, actually, because we kind of don't want this war to be over anytime soon. I could use a little bit of manpower. Matter of fact, that's what I think I'm going to ask for. Hopefully he gives it. That would be cool. Matter of fact, I should probably have that turned up a tiny bit just so we're reinforcing a bit more. Excommunicated the ruler of Tuscany. Interesting. I think next month. There we go. Thank you, Savoy. Appreciate you. We just took out a loan for some reason? No, we were finishing that up. Anyways, we got extra fort defense, which is super nice. And then that next month we can start our annexation process. Definitely the dream. Okay. So we have a lot of participation. I'm actually just gonna hang back. So he's got a lot of dev, actually. What is his force limit? It's hard to say. He's landed 7,000 men, so that's pretty good. Got a couple of forts. No, just one. Level 3 mountain fort in his capital. It's pretty good. Alright, Tunis is still raiding coasts, but there's not much I can do about it. Let's actually turn these guys off. Naples is still 25% devastated. I wonder if I can see when that got happened. It was liberated, I want to say that was 15 years ago. Occupied by the Papal State, so it was 31, so it was 5 years ago and it's still devastated. Disgusting. Hopefully that contract is paying. We're just, you know, 54, goodness gracious. That's a lot of devastation. Is the Palatinate Catholic? It'd be very cool if he would, it would be very cool if he would force vassalize him. He just annexed a bunch of land up here. Jeez. I don't care really, because Wurzburg is still alive. But ideally... See, I don't want to do this because I don't want to lose opinion with him. So you just let the electors do their thing, right? Oh, right. This isn't my province. Oh. Guess I can't get that claim, but I can annex him, so I will. You know, ideally I'm not doing it when I'm going for a Diplo idea here. Kind of in a pinch here. Let's see here. When can I get this click back? Not for a while. Bummer. I wonder if it's worth just, since they're already disloyal. I definitely would like for them to be protecting trade in, let's go in Venice, since that's my new home node. Let's get you guys joined up over here, and then have you guys split off and hunt pirates in Genoa. I don't think anybody is doing anything in our home node, right? So we're not going to be getting... Let's cut that edict out over here. Let's cut that out over here. So I think until I can build a fort here, I'm gonna have this devastation. I can dev it. Do I have it? I'm far enough ahead on mill that I think it's just worth click. That way I can start getting prosperity in my capital. Let's see what kind of money I can pull in if I'm protecting trade there. Okay, so we're making money. We're making money. It looks like we're getting paid for our Kandadiari. We're still not. When are we going to get paid for that? I feel like we've been doing it for a while, don't you? No one is paying us for Kandadiari. March he'll start paying. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I should probably get you guys, like, so they're not taking attrition. And let's get a ruler on you and have you drill. Oh, right. He's not in our own land, so I can't have him drill. Ay. So Burgundy would help him. Austria would not come in on promise of land anymore, but they just said they would. Oh, it's because they're fighting against Venice. Excommunication war, huh? Ooh, that can be juicy. So he's not excommunicated anymore, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. So this war is actually probably about to end. I did not realize that it was Nuremberg was the aggressor. It's pretty much just... Is it just him? Okay, so Bavaria is also a belligerent in that war. Let's see what I'm going to start getting paid here by the Kandadiar agreement. Next month? Oh, 10 ducats a month. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Austria's opinion. Yeah, that's fine. Spain is still whittling away at their debt. When they pay off their debt, we'll be good to go. So we are a great power. I wonder if I could break your alliance with anybody. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Boatman, would you break your alliance with anybody? No, they would not. Interesting. Let us annex him. I know I keep going back and forth about it, but I think it is probably in my best interest in the long term. We're only going to be getting 3 points a month moving forward. But I need this. I need to annex him. I'm in a tight spot. Savoy's going to be a really great march in the long term, I think. I think it's going to pay off for sure. Alright. What's my naval force limit looking like? Could definitely add a few trade ships, lights, and I will. Let's get you on there, and let's also add a couple more. I know I want to pay off that loan, but I think I'd rather get ships. It's gonna end up paying off more in the long term. All right, our Duke now pays extra for building stuff, which is always fun. Can make a state in central Italy. Increase our income a bit. We are making 18 ducats a month. And they still are paying us for our Kandariar agreement. Let's go take a tiny bit of attrition on this fort over here, just to make sure that we are getting the contribution that he's looking for. Alright, war is over. So let's get these guys over here. I think we are going to attack here. No, fighting Burgundy. If that's the case... I'm not sure. I mean, as far as this goes, like, this is an absolute mess. There's not going to be a whole lot I can do about this until, you know... I don't know. It's going to be a minute. Yeah, I would rather you cut the contract, man. I mean, I'll take your pay for it for a few more months, but do we need to influence him anymore? I don't think so. There we go. We canceled our agreement. Very good. And let's get you guys down here to Montferrat. We do have loans. So let's see here. Cologne and Augsburg would both help. Cologne would be a big help up here. I think we can take this war. Burgundy would bring in... Who? Just Holland? Yes. Okay. Let's turn their forts back on. And get our army maintenance up. I think this is our next war. Wait a minute. Spain would help with France. So I would much rather go to war with Spain. Or France, I mean. Getting France's land is significantly more important than getting this one province here. The only thing is that Austria would not join. And he's not going to. So, let's see here. Cologne would not. Saxony would not. Mainz would if they had the favors. Not going to. And, let's see here. Cologne would not because they're friends with France. So I think we actually just do this. I just need to rush down. Peace out, Pope Man. Let's actually give Lucca Skudage here, so he doesn't join the war. And I think this is probably what I gotta do here. Kildare, Ferrara, Pope Man. So let's go for something I have a claim on that has a fort, this Narbonne. Let's do it. Let's do it. I am excited. Should be an absolute slaughter, though I think a lot of these men are overseas, so it doesn't actually contribute a whole lot. But Spain does have a decent chunk of men. Let's get you over here. Actually, no, I'd rather not. Let's get you guys over on Ferrara's capital. How much cannons? So I think I need to get these guys shuffled. Oh, excuse me. Quick little throat clear there for you towards the end of the video. That's a lot of heavies, huh? Yeah, I don't think I win that fight. It's he is going to sink my battleship. There you go. That's okay. That's okay. Let's send you guys home to hide. I'm not really interested in losing a bunch of my men. So let's get you guys over here. And get you guys over there. That way we have our entire back line. Come over here. See if we can siege this down. And then we'll send just the 6 over there for that. Pope Man is running around. I would like to siege Pope Man down so I don't have to worry about him. It's okay. I'll let them do the sieges. Or I'll let them do the battles is what I mean. Ferrara would probably want to peace out here soon. I just need to take his capital. Poman has a huge navy, 16 galleys. That's significant. France has lost a few of his heavies, which is good. I don't think I could sneak these guys past. Let's see if we can get him over here. Popeman's gonna chase me down, I think. So let's get them all joined up. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna send his ships down this way. So I need to keep them hidden. Otherwise, he's gonna come and wipe them out. So since he is a march, we should send officers, which gives him some big bonuses: 20% morale and 5% discipline. Makes that little stack punch a lot harder than they look like they do. He's down here on Napoli. Okay, he is sending his men in there, which is probably not smart because I'm gonna win that fight. We won. Very good. Okay, let's get you guys over here and get you guys over there. We did give up that siege. I should have probably shuffled a tiny bit, but that's fine. Alright, that will do it for this one. We're going to finish this war up in the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying, and if you are, please show your support. Leave a like on the video. Let's put the defensiveness edict over here so we don't lose that super fast. Cool. If you guys want to see some more of this, you can subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Discord or the Patreon if you want to support the channel. Links for those are in the description. And that's all I got. With all that being said, this is Chewy Shoot, and I'll catch you guys later. I'd like to give a big special shout out to Classified for Life, Lemongrass Bob, Miner Joe, and TM Raw for their awesome support on Patreon. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to see some more of this series, it's going to be linked there in the top right corner. And below that will be another one that I think you guys might want to check out. If you haven't already, click the little subscribe button in the middle of the video. And that's all I got. Catch you guys later.